Hi, today we're talking about functions and we are evaluating the difference quotient and simplifying our answer. Okay, so how you can look at this is basically you've got your f of x equals 4 plus 3x minus x squared, and all we're going to be doing is substituting these x's for what's in blue. And I made that in blue so it'll be easy to show you what to substitute. Okay, so what we want to do is rewrite this. First, we're going to start with this f of 3 plus h part. So we're going to rewrite this as f of 3 plus h equals, so like I said, so we are substituting x for 3 plus h, and that's all I've done for this. So here's the first step, and we've done that. Now we need to evaluate this rest, and for every x we need to put a 3 plus h. So let's write 4 plus 3 times 3 plus h minus 3 plus h squared. Okay, so let's simplify this real fast, and we're going to do that over here. And so we got 4 plus 3 times 3 is 9 plus 3h minus 3 plus h squared, and so that comes out to, what do you get? 3 times 3 is 9, so you get 9, hang on, plus 6h plus h squared. That was just in my head, but if you wanted to, you could just do this real fast. 3 plus h, so you get 3 times 3 is 9, plus 3h plus 3h plus h squared. That converts to 6h, so you get 9 plus 6h plus h squared, and there you go. So let's simplify that a little bit more. So this minus, it's going to be minus all those, so you can just throw your signs on there. So so you got minus 9, minus 6, and minus h squared. So we've got a plus 9 over here and negative 9, so those cancel out. And then you've got a plus 3h right here and a negative 3h, and so you're going to be left with a negative 3h, and then you've got a negative h squared. So, and then of course you have your 4 left over. So that's what's going to be left: 4 minus 3h minus h squared. So far this is what we got, equals 4 minus 3h minus h squared. That's what we got so far. Now that's just for this part. So now we've got to add on this little additional piece. So we've got our f3 plus h minus f3, okay, equals, and then we've got 4 minus 3h minus h squared. Now of course we need to substitute, so we're going to do this whole function again, and for every x we're going to substitute it with a 3. Okay, so we got, first we'll just do this. So we got plus 4, so we got plus 4 plus 3 times 3, because you got your x, so you're substituting the 3, minus 3 squared, which obviously is 9, so I'll just put that. Alright, so then you're just going to work that out and simplify it, which is pretty simple. So now the thing here to remember though is you've got this, right, and that's your f3. But what we have to remember is you're subtracting the whole function. So every little piece right here is going to be subtracted. So subtract, and then of course, since you already have that, you know, a negative and a negative is a positive, so you're going to have a plus. Alright, so you got a positive 4 and a negative 4, so those are going to cancel out. You've got so that's going to be a negative 9, sorry. So you got negative 9, and of course you've got this positive 9 right here, so those cancel out. And it looks like you're going to be left with a negative 3h minus h squared. Okay, so for this, so this equals that. Okay, but we're not done yet. We still have this h. Alright, so final part. So we've got f3 plus h minus f of 3 equals negative 3h minus h squared. Now for this the third part, all we have to do is throw an h under there. So now we throw the h over there, and we do the same on this side. So we throw an h over here. Well, you can cancel that h, and then of course you can cancel an h off of here, and so what you're left with is 3 minus h. And so for your final answer, how you would write it, it would be f3 plus h minus f of 3 all over h equals what was that, negative 3. You got negative 3 minus h, and that's your final answer right there. I hope that helped, and hope that wasn't too confusing. I'm going to do a few more videos just so you guys can get the hang of it.